Hey honeys, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I did this sleek side part ponytail. Alright guys, so jumping straight into this video, I'm going to try to show you step by step of what exactly I do when it comes to natural hair and how I get that sleek ponytail. So here, her hair was just washed. I'm going to go ahead and blow dry it. I'll be using my Revlon leave-in and I'm going to spray all over her hair. And then I'm going to go in with my blow dryer and blow dry her hair until it's straight. So once it was straight, I went in with my DAX and I put it all over. If you are not new here, you know I cannot do without DAX. So I put DAX all over her hair and now I'm ready to flat iron it. So I feel like the flat iron is the most important part when it comes to doing a sleek ponytail, because you want to make sure that person's hair that you're doing is super straight, especially at the roots. I know some people use a hot comb, but I use a flat iron. The flat iron that I am using is the Babyliss Pro Nano Titanium. I believe it's a 3000, but my Amazon storefront is linked in my description box, so all the hair products that I use will be down below, so you can go ahead and click that link and check it out. Alright, so now that her hair is straightened, I'm gonna go ahead and part out my swoop. So I part out the swoop in like a half a circle right at the front. So depending on the side that they want their swoop to be, you need to ask them that first. But I'm gonna show you guys a close-up very shortly. So we're gonna work with that section after. We're gonna slick up the back portion first. So you wanna put that portion away and start with the back. So when I do my ponytails, I work in sections. So I'm gonna part out one section. I probably did like 3 or 4 sections when it came to molding her hair. And I'll be using the Got To Be Free spray. So what I do is I put it up into a ponytail, my first section. I spray it and I comb it through until it's nice and slick, and then I blow dry it. Also, I forgot to mention, before blow drying the hair, you also want to run it through with the palm of your hands, because I find that it makes it flat, so any hair that needs to stay down will be down while you blow dry it. Alright, so if you are adding any baby hairs, you do want to make sure that you're combing them out and not spraying them with the got2b spray, unless you do your baby hairs with the got2b. But I just put it to the side because I'll be using edge control for mine. So as you can see, I'm slicking up the entire ponytail now and putting it all together back into the hair tie. Alright, so now that we're done with the back portion, I'm going to now focus on the bang. So basically, you want to make sure that the hair is still straight. So I did go ahead and straighten it again. And then I'll be using hair to glue in about 2 pieces I used. So I'm going to measure the part and then cut it, put glue on the track, and then place it onto the part and allow it to dry. And then I'm going to part off a next piece and do it again. So when doing your swoop, you want to just make sure that you're molding it from the bottom going up. I find it easier. So I'm using my wax stick to just hold everything down into place while I make my swoop to see exactly where I want it to be and how I want it to look before I start spraying it, because of course once you start spraying the hair, it's going to get hard and it's going to be harder to maneuver. So I kind of like to have it in place and then go ahead and use my got2b spray to spray it. With the end of the bang, I go ahead and comb that part last, and then I just attach it to the ponytail. I don't take out the entire ponytail. I just use another band and I tie it with the ponytail instead. So once that is done, we're ready to start her extended ponytail. So I'm just gonna go ahead and braid her hair. I'm not adding any extensions because her hair was pretty long and we didn't need the ponytail to be too long. So I'm gonna do the braid, add a small rubber band to the end, and then I'm gonna start sewing her extensions onto the braid from the bottom going to the top. Alright guys, so now that that is done, I'm just going in with my blow dryer and I am just blow drying her ponytail. Then I'm going to take a piece from the back to use as her wrap. So I'm going to spray it with my 𝐇𝐔𝐍𝐍𝐘 spray and comb it out so it's like nice and sleek when you wrap it around the band. I'm going to wrap it until it reaches the very end and just tuck that end piece in. So I'm going to dry it, make sure it stays in place, and I'm just showing you guys how the hair is looking. But guys, I forgot to press record when I straightened the ponytail, so this is the ponytail flat ironed, and then I'm gonna go do her baby hairs. So I do like to curl the baby hairs with my mini flat iron, and then I'm going to be using my edge control to do her edges. I did do the edges on this side, but I feel like I removed it. I know I did remove it, but you can decide if you wanted to do sideburns on each side or if you want to do it on one side. But as you can see, I removed it. I'm just spraying my products, my shine gloss and my oil sheen, and this is how her hair basically looks at the end. It was super cute, super sleek. Loved this ponytail, and the red hair obviously did it for us. But I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I'll be coming with new hair videos every Thursday. So make sure you stay tuned. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, comment down below. Let me know any styles that you would like to see me recreate. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Also, if you're not already following me on my social media, make sure you follow me at nae.simone and on my hair page at Paris Hair, and that's Paris with 2 eyes. And I'll see you guys later.